Hi, I'm Dev. I'm here to briefly talk about what happened on StarrPark CCTV recently and keep on theorizing a little bit. Very short video because we don't have much, but I still would like to come back and give like a weekly update what happened so far. So since the last time when Poco burned, we saw Shelly interacting with Dynamike, getting her brawler abilities, and she ended up shooting Dynamike. Dynamike exploded. She thought that he died, so she hit him in the bush, and then for a few days it was raining in Starr Park, so nothing was going on. And then she came back to that bush with Colt to tell him and show him Dynamike, but Dynamike came out of the bush completely fine, alive, without a huge hole in the chest. So that tells us that, brawlers have regeneration powers and they survive anything that can happen to them. This is what I was talking about all the previous times. We saw what happens when brawlers die. They just come back like nothing happened. Maybe it requires some time in Starr Park that it happens. Maybe it requires some specific conditions, but I doubt. I just think that once you get those abilities, once you get in contact with gems, you are permanently alive and you are stuck as a brawler in such a way. And we kind of see a little shift how BrawlStars delivers these codes to us. Very recently, we saw already 2 of those vertical videos on the official social media, which are kind of hinting towards what you will see in the code, and they show the code. And when you enter, you see the full picture. It was with Poco and it was with Dynamike and Dynamike being alive. And also, which is funny, right in between those well-prepared, curated videos, we got a really goofy one where Danny just tweeted a screenshot from the game showcasing one of the new skins, and a player name was the code, and that was the code where Shelly shot Dynamike. So that was really funny, and I guess we can expect that with more time passing, to keep things fresh, they're going to be trying to use more funny, goofy methods to deliver these codes to us. Also, regarding the lore and things, BrawlStars yesterday released No Time to Explain podcast, episode 5, and on which it was briefly talked about how the idea with the lore, that the way that they want it to happen right now, is that we're not getting a humongous break like it was with WK Brawl and CCTV, which was almost 3 years. Now, since the lore started, there are going to be bits of lore all the time, maybe not as big and pronounced as the CCTV security room, but what I imagine we're constantly going to be seeing some sneak peeks, some tiny little details in the official artworks, in the Brawl Talks that would give us some more hints or provide us with some more lore context. But for now, I think we're just in the middle of this middle of this campaign with Brawlers lore and their origin stories. So I would assume that we can expect all of this to dial down approximately till the end of December, because that's when the update is going to be Christmas. So I guess the focus of player base will be shifted more on that, and also the Brawl Pass changes. So up till then, I think it's active and it's running, but in December we are gonna reach some kind of temporary silence, I will assume. But this is just assumptions. And also based on what they were talking about in the podcast, the reception is great and people are enjoying it. And even people who never knew about lore and don't care about lore accidentally find the security room in the game. They click on the camera and they find it, and it's exciting, and it's really cool that this is happening, because it kind of hopefully motivates more people to talk about the game and gives the game more appeal and attraction that would show them they should keep doing lore-related stuff. And it's better for us because we love to look at this stuff and theorize about it. I keep posting on Twitter the codes when they get discovered by the StarrPark team. StarrPark team does it sometimes even faster, and does it in a higher quality. So yeah, follow us, join the Discord server, and when something major is gonna happen, I'm gonna be here again and I will give a quick update. But if not, I will do a weekly one just like this. And also, lastly, I have been teasing it a few months ago that I am gonna be doing some design related content, and I am. And not the next video probably, but in a few videos there is gonna be a fun breakdown of my work during the Grand Brawly art collab. I did 2 skins, one of which right now is public and I will show it, but one of which is still not, so you should wait and see for that. And I will, in that video, be talking about how the process started, how I made those skins, and how I made the logo for that event, which is one of my favorites I've ever done. So yeah, thank you very much for being here, for staying for the update, and see you soon. Bye bye.